Alright, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to J Ransom TV. As you can see, I'm decked out. Halloween gear, thought would be appropriate. And he's not going to go out anytime on Halloween because I've been super busy. But I'm recording to be in the spirit. It'll be out the week of November. Turns out I actually did miss an episode. I titled the episode wrong and everything. That's why I was a little bit confused. I'm like, did I miss something? Thought I fell asleep. Missed a post-credit scene, but I missed the episode. I was wrong. So I rewatched the episode to get context. But yeah, we learned Akane is down for Aqua to same degree, but Aqua decides to tap into those raw emotions, that anger when he thinks about I, because that is his acting, bringing out that emotion to tap into the next level of emotional acting. And we learned Akane was a fan of damn, I forgot her name, of the other girl who likes Aqua. And I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember her name. I'm sorry, y'all. But she is to like, oh, you're my rival, because when people see the other girl who like Aqua, she let Akane know like, oh yeah, you're my rival. I can't wait to battle you on stage, because not only that, when people see a genius like you, they think something. So like, I want to show them like my skill, and they basically let each other know. We got a little bit of Ruby this episode. She's worried about Aqua after what happened about the episode before that one. So I think the play is starting now. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, this was just the beginning of what they showed in the first episode. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this.
I'm a traveler. Please spare me some water. Hello. There's no
My
one
fault.
around.
Let me make it a little lighter.
Huh? A sword? What in the world? It's glowing.
Hey! Who the hell are you?
You identify yourself first.
I'm one of the sword masters. The name's Sutagi. Drop that oath sword and scram! Or do battle. You decide.
This here is my sword.
You damn fool! You'll regret this when you're burning in hell!
I would have liked to see them rehearse being on the wires.
Damn thing!
That would have been
I
cool.
guess I'll like hell you will! Ow. Don't kill me! Please spare my life! I'm not ready to die!
Then will you admit
I
that
didn't even
I'm
know she had a
stronger?
horn.
Yes, I admit it! You're stronger than me!
And did she like stuff her bra? Like, so like, when did she get a chest?
So Shinjuku is up ahead?
Yep. The underground dungeon's a battlefield of rival warlords. One of them, Kizumi, is a cut above the rest. Beat him and Shinjuku's all yours.
Say your prayers! You first!
Way to go! Blade, you did it! Kizumi!
Those guys are really tough. If I falter here,
Who is this? I don't remember. Is this the one who said that, one who knows he can't act, or who's down on himself, or the
Hey,
playboy?
why don't you let us join the ranks? When you're the king, he can grant me the position of general. We weren't living underground by choice. Those damn Shibuya Oni drove us there. They're in a different league than your usual Oni. Looks like we've got our next objective. We'll go forth and slay the Shibuya Oni.
I commend any actor because, like, bro, just memorizing that amount of lines and then, I mean, just in general, but bro, doing it live, that's a whole nother beast. I love this type of music. Act 2.
That was Act 1. Act 2 depicts the confrontation between the Shinjuku faction, unified under Blade, and the Shibuya faction, a band of Oni that joined forces. And it all begins with a fight between these two.
Youth turns traitor? I've been an Oni of Princess Saya-led Shibuya from the start. Why fight? Is there no other way to solve this? My parents forced this sword on me, and I was caught up in this war. Sakuya Kamoshida. He's a popular performer who's heavily utilized in 2.5D plays. As a person, he's a frivolous womanizer, but he's an excellent actor.
A bit more.
You got it. How was that?
All right.
Let's check your stage positions.
Yes, sir.
Introducing Sakuya Kamoshida to us was a big help. He's a very good actor.
Well, I'm glad he's been to your liking. Though, when you chose to use La La La, I made the assumption that you were shooting for a play that wouldn't need to be bound by 2.5D rules.
Well, that's a goal of mine, of course. I want new spectators to become fans of theater in general, rather than 2.5D plays alone. So you see, if we aim to preserve the existing rules, while also judiciously breaking those rules, wouldn't that be perfect? That's why we wanted to partner with La La La. And sure enough, Saki is nothing short of remarkable. Even within the field of 2.5D, he has a high level of respect for the source
So was that
material.
whole
He also has loads of know-how for
moments going on?
2.5D
That was just
characters to
rehearsal
life.
and not
No one
live.
could serve as a better model than him. Even all the La 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 members were quick to realize they had lots to learn from him.
If there's an empty seat, you thrust the kid you favor into it. He's got good looks and a good voice. As far as acting, he'll get better over time.
Please don't use other people's plays as a training ground, okay?
Oh no. I only pushed for him since I thought he'd grow on you.
Hmm?
I mean, don't you like his type?
Sometimes you gotta put the pretty
Their tails
faces
off.
in there. That happens a lot, cause yeah, there's definitely people. Even now, I'm like,
See? He's not the
I
same
see why
guy
you
he
in
was
here.
during Sweet Today.
Not voice acting, but like
Acting for all these
acting in general, like in movies, TV shows. I'm like, how did you get in here?
The person watching him with the most critical eyes in the world is here with us today.
After starting middle school, a third year had her way with me. That's when I realized I was popular. Even if I was silent, people were drawn to me. If I fell for a girl, she'd be the one to say she liked me. If I teased some odd kid, everyone would laugh. And I thought I was funny when I did it. Even if I winged it, things still generally went well for me. People had high expectations for me, but I had no money,
You just-
and part-time jobs were a drag.
You just lucked up in life.
I'll just wing it. That was my thinking.
In the showdown between these two in the manga, Kisame exuded an aura of strength. But there's no sense of strength in his acting. Why? Why would they use a poor actor for a work someone poured their soul into creating?
Really? His acting's only slightly better than an amateur's. Do I need to bring my level down to his? What a pain. Seriously, screw off! Damn hack! Never working for your role, and only getting hired for your looks!
The teacher I'm doing lessons with said actors need good stamina. So, I've been running every day. I've been at it since Sweet Today ended.
In the name of Princess Saya! Considering how physical this is, he's not very exhausted.
Slay me! Don't make me laugh!
You're a shame! Apparently, he rehearsed more than I thought. But take a look. See the audience's reaction?
That guy playing Kisame is... Yeah, he's terrible.
I'll defeat you, and we'll claim that.
Okay, that answers my question. Was it actually live or was it rehearsal? It's just going back and forth.
See, the audience thinks you suck, big time.
But who really cares? So they think you're lousy.
Huh? What kind of advice is that? I had to swallow my pride to ask. You could have answered seriously. If another project ends up being terrible because of me.
I wasn't trying to brush you off. I'm telling you to make good use of being lousy.
Wait, what? As if I could actually do that.
You can. Your biggest highlight in the show is your showdown with Monmei. You can use the month we have for rehearsals however you like, but trying to improve all around would be a pointless exercise.
That's
In
true.
which case, wouldn't your chances of success be better if you poured all your efforts into one thing? If the audience is
His hair is in my eye.
that also means their guard is down. This is one of the basics of entertainment, so remember it. Take, for example, a kid in class who gets bullied. Or a plain girl with glasses who never stood out. Or an otaku thought to have no redeeming qualities. An actor who was thought to be awful. If they started doing something amazing out of the blue, it'd shock them all.
Man, as a gymnast,
Amazing! I never believed it could actually be done. So to think he did it just like the manga, he really got her so right.
Did you give him that idea?
Not really. I just told him that even if his acting's poor, he should make good use of that fact. It's thanks to his effort he was able to pull it off.
It doesn't matter. Acting is what the audience is after. If you can't do that, there's no point.
In this scene, having been defeated when I encountered my first strong enemy, I now face him with sheer guts. This right here.
physical acting is important
My
too.
biggest show-off scene.
Kizumi, watch and learn a bit longer.
Yes, sir.
The road is closed, Blade.
If you want past, your head stays here.
Exciting.
Go on ahead. We'll handle things from here.
Despite taking lessons for the past 6 months,
I'm on top of it.
these actors are still way out of my league. They have a good grasp of their characters' feelings,
I never thought you'd make it this
and they project strong emotions like it's no big deal.
Surprise me. After all, you are much weaker than I.
It's true that I'm weak, but I've come this far because I don't stand alone. It's time to settle this, Monmei.
Just reading the script, trying to sound believable. Won't cut it. We weren't living underground
I
by
wonder
our
how
own
Toki
volition.
feels about Princess Saya. Adoration, affection, something more
Oh.
complicated?
You're examining
Did you gain some when she was
characters besides
listening?
your own?
Doing that
I mean, when
is
she
important.
went off on the
Besides, the feelings
on the
directed
script.
at someone play a big role in shaping their personality.
The issue is I'm dumb. I can't examine things the way Akane does. The character of Kisame. What kind of person is he? Oh, I see now. You thought you were tough, but realized you were actually weak. You're pathetic, disgraceful, and frustrated.
guy. From his eyes to his fingertips, he's projecting a sense of frustration so powerfully, it'll reach the audience. I used the bulk of our rehearsal time to dig deeply into this feeling. I devoted the past
I love the design on his sword. I don't know if that was like
I don't care if you've been acting for 10
the prop
years.
team or like it's the lighting.
This 1 minute,
Cool looking sword.
no one will outshine me!
Through blood, sweat, and dedication, the star started to shine. He was reborn.
You see? I wasn't mistaken in my judgment of him.
You did great. Blade and I will take it over from here.
Hey, Sakuya. I'm sorry for ad-libbing like
Hey, you're pretty good. That was nothing like dress rehearsals. Nice job putting emotion into it. Keep it up next time, okay?
Look at that, you got praise.
Acting is all about leaning into your emotions. Thanks, Aqua. I finally understand what you told me back then. That was so much fun.
Is that so?
I love his outro song. Anyway, that was episode 17 or episode 6 of season 2, Grow. The play began. I'm sorry, I can't speak. I'm getting tired anyway. I'm gonna have to drink some tea, some shit. Yeah, the play started. We got scenes with Glasses Dude fighting Kana Arima and how their characters meet from the manga. So she joins them. And then we cut to rehearsals and them going over like, oh, I understand they talk about like one of the producer, I think he was a producer. He like, oh, I get these actors, but why'd you suggest this dude? He was horrible in the last show he was in. I didn't really see anything how he would fit the play. And dude making a joke, but he knew he saw something in him. Like, you'll see. I bet you'll like him. Just wait. And then cut forward to the play some more. I like that it kept transitioning back and forth between rehearsals and the play. So you see him. Again, I don't know the name. I'm sorry. We see Pretty Boy throughout moments throughout this season. His point of view, him like being down and stuff, cause like, oh, Aqua's this amazing actor. Why can't I be like this? Akane is good at understanding what a character is feeling in this moment, but I just don't understand it. I'm not like this at all. So we find out he just got through life being lucky because his looks, because people were drawn to him, like he upperclassmen in middle school. Had sex with him, so she would be. Cause I think that'll be a ninth grader. Cause I believe in I mean technically in some middle school elementaries here we have schools that go up to sixth grade as well. But yeah, I think in Japan it's 1 through 6. Um, and then middle school is 7 through 9th, and then high school is 10 through 12th grade. So yeah, uh, I believe a ninth grader. He had sex with a ninth grader when he was 13 or 12, something like that. And then it's like he's just gonna people just flock to him. That was cold picking on that kid. I bet that kid felt like, oh my god, someone's popular talking to me. Then it seemed like, oh, I just want to get through this moment. He felt joy. So, but they were laughing at him. They wasn't laughing. They was laughing at him. That's horrible. It seemed like he changed though, because he seemed like a nicer dude from. I mean, the little interactions we got with him last season, because like how he was protecting Ruby and her friend. But yeah, then he got his career and like acting and all that. It was just it kind of fell into his lap. But then he realized how shit he was when he sees Aqua's performance. Of course, he's just so down on him about that. So he finally decides to go to someone who made him realize he wasn't shit, and that was Aqua. He got advice, and Aqua's like, "Hey, lean into your poor acting, because that could be used to your advantage." He's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Listen, people are not going to be expecting much from you. That's your chance to wow them. The best part that your character has is when you're fighting with the womanizer. So use that." So he took this month to plan, because he was told before, like, oh yeah, actors should have good stamina. So he used that. And I guess this man was a gymnast or something, or he just went to a trainer, because moving like that is insane. And you had to have a good handle on swords as well. So he also, of course, like I sure they had like basic training for swordsmanship, but what he was doing, throwing in the air and the twist and turn and then flip it and doing all, yeah, he had some extra training for this month. He worked his ass off. Everyone's impressed, like, oh, that was actually, he ad-libbed it, but that was actually a moment from the manga that I guess they wasn't even rehearsed. They wasn't even going to do, but he did it, so that he satisfied the mangaka, and other people in the crowd cheering for him. And even like the dude who couldn't stand him, he gave him praise. So that was what's up. So let me guys know your thoughts. Again, the next episode is going to be a double feature, and then episode of that is going to be a double feature. I don't know when it's going to be up, because I'm going to like take this show and put another show for upload, and then like episode 7 and 8 is going to be like drop on this day with another show. So I don't know when it's going to be out. Just stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.